Thank you for stopping back by Just Piddlin Barbecue. Today's going to be a real simple cook and a review on the griddle hack that was sent to me from one of my subscribers, Justin Stanley. So stay tuned for that. Alright, today we're going to be reviewing the griddle hack that was sent to me by one of my subscribers, Justin Stanley. Thank you, Justin. But I was asked to do a review on it by a couple of different other subscribers, and so that's what I'm going to do today. And then I'm just going to do a simple cook. It's almost lunchtime, so I figured it'd be a good opportunity to do some Smashburgers. So that's what we're going to do. But what is the griddle hack? Real quickly, it's just a griddle that you can fit into your existing pellet smoker. Now they make different models for different pellet smokers. This one is specifically made for the Grilla Grills Silverbac. It's made out of 3/16 or 1/4 inch steel at least. I haven't measured it, but it's at least 3/16 steel. It's solid, 20-30 pounds, solid steel, and the bottom is created into a V shape or a funnel with a hole in the bottom that goes right over your fire pot, and that's how it works. So you take everything out just like you're going to clean your grill. You take out the grill grate, you take out the drip pan, you take out the heat deflector, and then you just sit it right down in there. There's a lip in the front and in the back that sits right where your grill grate sits, so you don't have to do anything to your grill as far as modifications to make sure that this fits in there correctly. And that's really how it works. There's a little funnel that goes from the front trough where the grease collects, and it runs right down into your existing trough on your grill and then into your grease can. So it works really well. I've already seasoned this one a couple weeks ago. I did some bacon, some eggs, some onions on there, and seasoned it really well. So that's why it's already dark. So today we're just going to do some onions, probably put some bacon grease on there, saute some onions on there, and then do some Smashburgers. So let's get to it. Now as far as starting up goes, it's really just the same as you would normally start up. For the Grilla Grills Silverbac, just hit the power button obviously. I've had it unplugged, so it's going to be set at 350 degrees. I don't want it that high, but when I first seasoned it, I started it at 300 degrees. To me, I thought it was still a little bit hot, so I'm going to knock it down to about 275. So let's knock it down to 275. And we're going to go from there. I'm going to close the lid until it kind of gets started and I see some smoke. And then from that point on, I'm going to open the lid and you just cook with the lid open. It's kind of weird because I've never cooked with the lid open on a pellet smoker before, but it was a pretty neat experience. So stay tuned and I'll show you how we do it. Alright, now we got some smoke rolling, so I'm just going to go ahead and lift the lid. And let that grill start heating up. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is saute some onions. Let this thing get up to temp. First thing I'm going to do is throw on some bacon grease. I'll move that around a little bit. Smells good, by the way. Nice bacon grease. Let's get some onions on there. Nice and hot already, and it's only been, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. We'll let those go a little bit, get some caramelization on those. Alright, the onions have caramelized. We've already taken those off. I'm going to put a little more bacon grease on here and then we'll get to cooking the Smashburgers. A little more bacon grease. Looks good. Now these burgers are 3.5 ounce patties just because I evened them up into 6 because I made 6 burgers. So probably do 4 at a time just to make sure I've got enough room. And then I'll do the last 2. Got my trusty Smashburger smasher here. Give it a good smash. Peel it right off. Shake. And one more. Perfect. I'll let those go about a minute maybe, and they'll be ready to flip. Alright, I'm going to season these up with a little Charlie Choice steak seasoning, a little salt, pepper, garlic. Now let's look at one of them and see what we've got. Very nice. Nice crust back there. That one fell apart a little bit. That's alright though. So you can see it cooks pretty even. Alright, the first 2 have come off. I just added a little more bacon grease. Now let's get the last 2 on. Pretty, that's pretty. So seasoning with Charlie Choice. Let them go about a minute. Alright, let's give these a flip. Beautiful smell, smells great. You smell that Charlie Choice coming out of them. Alright, these burgers are ready, so now I'm just going to shut it down. Get these two off. And now it's time to make us a burger. Alright, let's make one of these burgers up now. This is going to be super simple. Not even cheese, because to be honest with you, I forgot the cheese at the store. That's okay. But I'm going to do a double. And let's do a little mustard. And now we'll try to get a little ketchup. Good enough. Got a few pickles on here. Maybe about 4. That looks good. A nice tomato. These tomatoes look really good. Look at that. Nice tomato. And finally, some of these caramelized onions on top. These onions smell great. Get that one on there. There we go. Now that looks really good. Boom. Alright, let's give this thing a try. Look at that. Wow. That's like the fair. It's like a steak and shake burger or a diner burger. You can't beat that. Griddle hack, 2 thumbs up. Smashburgers, off the chain. Till next time, I'll be Piddlin. And we'll do a little ketchup. I mean, it's everywhere.